Of all the unfun, uninteractive decks out there that burn from hand like Mage, Rogue, Warlock, and Shaman, I actually think this one's the most fun to play and play against because it actually makes sense. So I think if we both go for, I think this is one of the few decks that can actually beat Warlock. Full disclosure, I think Warlock is a really strong class right now, but I think that the amount of damage that I do with this quickly is enough to beat the damage he would be doing, if that makes sense at all. Like, he does damage to himself, but if I'm doing damage really quickly at him as well, I think it's fine. And we don't need to rush the first upgrade. Like, I don't want to Arcane Shot and miss out on 2 damage in the long term. So I think it's just going to be a normal hero power. I think it's got to just be a hero power kind of turn. Then it could be like Arcane Shot hero power next turn and just try to snowball that. Hopefully he doesn't have the 2/5. I think I would like to just aim shot his face. And then we can piercing shot the 2/5. It doesn't do nearly as much damage as I would like, but it does some. And the reason why I wanted to use that over Arcane Shot is because I do probably want to use Lock and Load at some point here. A little bit slow of a start, but we do damage. This is now able to target other things. And I'm perfectly fine with all of this. Basically, as soon as I make my hero power cost 0, like, I'm in a good spot. I don't win, but I'm able to hero power every single turn, which is just really nice. It's just a quality of life thing. So I think next turn is gonna be Lock and Load. Arcane Shot, there's no way. Really? Are you going the Zoolock version? Do I need to worry? Okay. Let's see here. Arcane Shot again. I want you to give me Devouring. That's not Devouring. You could get me Devouring, though. And that would kill that off, which would be very nice. So we can go 1 Arcane Shot. And then boom, give me Devouring. Yes, we got Devouring. That's actually so big. We target that, it kills that off. We get a Venomous Scorpid back. And he's not able to actually give it extra lifesteal from, say, the 3/4 minions. So that actually helps us out a ton. We still haven't hero powered, but that's fine. We can go again, Lock and Load, boom. Maybe boom again to do more damage. And maybe get close to finishing the quest soon. I do need to try to kill that 2/3, don't I? This is bad. He does more damage to himself. Wait, he's gonna go crazy. Well, I can't kill everything there, so... Kinda trolling me. We'll just go Arcane. Wound Prey, that's pretty useless, honestly. This is now free, which is nice. We do 1 more damage. We'll see what we get off of this. A crescent, you say. Interesting. A crescent. A crescent moon, if you will. Do you help me finish this quest? The answer, surprisingly, is no. You don't help me whatsoever. The peasant is so incredibly useless. It's not even funny. I'll just kill that off. It's fine, man. It's whatever. He doesn't get to generate as many resources. That went so badly with that Lock and Load. Maybe Lock and Load isn't the play. I thank you for the follow on Twitch. I'm not even streaming right now, but thank you. That's super helpful. I'm deep in thought, though. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to kill him with what I currently have. And I don't think lock and load is the answer. What on earth? That is honestly pretty solid damage, but like, hold up. Chill. He has to do 4 more damage to himself to heal 3. So even if he does damage to himself, it doesn't actually help him that much. Coin, deal a damage to heal 4. That's not bad. Overwhelm. We'll see what you give me first. Honestly, this looks really, all of these look really good. We can shoot one, overwhelm the other, and then deadly shot this. But do I want deadly shot or do I want tracking? Because tracking is how I inevitably kill him late game. I think I want tracking, now that I think about it for real. So then I go shoot here, hit here, overwhelm here. We get the big boy. We hit that, we hit this into this. We play this, and we pass. Like, he's not known for his direct damage. I mean, obviously, if he finishes this, he could potentially get some direct damage. He does 3 to me, but as long as I stay above 3 HP, he can't kill me, probably. And then I play this, I can go tracking. If I can just find one other cheap spell. Tracking, resizing pouch, wound prey, quick shot. I can win still. But it is going to be somewhat close. And this is just crazy to me, man. Like, I am a very aggressive Raza hunter. And I am barely scraping by in these wins. Although, there is something to be said about winning these games. Like, I am still winning these games. Partially. Like, a little bit. You know, it's fine. I still don't think I'm gonna die. This is pretty solid. Boom. Tracking. Probably quick shot, to be honest with you. Shoot him. I think I just go river as well. Quick shot's never gonna actually get me value, but I go river as well. And just hit him. Or I guess I go bowl a shot and shoot him once. He's gonna heal 3. But that's fine. If I can top deck a spell, we can still win. Barrack can still win me the game. All I gotta say is this is really close. But again, like I said, there's gotta be something to be said for actually winning these games, because I have been winning the games with this deck more often than I've been losing. Like, I'm 3-1 with this deck right now, and if I win, I'm 4-1. And although they've all been close, I have won the majority. Even if I lose this one, I've technically won the majority. And this is against what I think is the best class in the game. He does 3, he heals 3, he goes to 7. But I don't think that it's even possible for him to finish the quest this turn. Dang. This is close. If he heals up any at all. Tradable, looking for something to heal him. Okay. Maybe I should have played the River Croc. But my worry was if he was able to kill both minions, then the Bola Strike wouldn't have actually been able to do anything. Gets rid of Raise Dead to make this a little bit bigger. I don't know if that really helps him that much. We got aimed shot. Shoot him. And hit him. Holy moly, we actually won. That was so much closer than I thought it was going to be. I actually kind of like both of these because they'll give me something. And Devouring Swarm is literally in this deck specifically to try to beat Paladin. So we'll keep everything. We need to use these cards to control the board, I believe. Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't really want to play this until I can also play Devouring Swarm. Also, once my hero power is able to target minions, it's actually going to be quite nice for me. Do I ever just coin out aim shot? Nah, we'll just kill that off. Wait, okay. So maybe I'm playing this deck wrong. In my head, what I'm trying to do with this deck is I'm trying to do as much damage as humanly possible, as quickly as possible, but only after controlling the board. So, like, using these spells defensively isn't necessarily a bad play, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll basically go off next turn with the Pack Runner, this, coin, and this. So we're basically going to kill everything. And I don't want to get rid of his Divine Shield right off the bat. I mean, I guess he could just trade into it himself, but I don't know. If he plays Hand of Adal and something, we can just kill it all off. It's no biggie. That's crazy, man. Whoa. Okay, so let's start playing a ton of cards. We love to see that. Boom. Let's go Arcane Shot into Arcane Shot. Our thing gets to now do that. That's great. Arcane Shot, Arcane Shot. And I think the reason why I'm doing this particularly right now is because I do like the idea of flooding the board. I do like this idea of flooding the board here. So, boom, into... I'll take Rome. I'll take Rome. I'll be able to use him next turn. Any minions that die will just return to my hand. So let's just have one of them die this way, right? Does this count as dealing damage with a spell? No, sadly it does not, but that's okay. We'll finish the quest next turn with aim shot, and then we can hero power. And maybe also play the Swift Hyena. It's not that bad. Lifesteal's whatever. I'll deal 4. He'll heal up a decent amount, but I don't think I mind that. Venomous Scorpid! Woo! We'll just play you. Deal 3. Then deal 4. Blammo! 1 drop. Slam it. Go face with the other ones. We play Rome next turn, and then we can play Venomous Scorpid the turn after that, and we're just fine. We're actually in a really good spot. Despite the fact that he's pumped up a couple of cards, only these two got all the pumps. These two only got, I think, 1 pump. Actually, maybe 0. Maybe these are the only 2 that got pumped. I think, yeah, because he just drew these 2. This one I don't think got pumped. Yeah, I think we're fine, actually. We can kill off one of them. We play Rome. Don't really want to play Barrack. So we kill off 1. And we just triple trade into this. If Rome is able to live for even a slightly extended period of time, we're fine. But like Barrack will draw me a ton of cards, which is great. I think we're fine. I think we're in a great spot, personally. Unless that's a giant 7-cost Moonfang. Don't have Broomstick. As long as you don't have Broomstick and Cornelius gets to go off. No! Why, man? Why? Malagos is awful. Holy, okay, we go with that. We go look for like Wound Prey, I guess. That's not bad. We can play these 3 and play Venomous Scorpid, which is not bad. Honestly, Venomous Scorpid here is not bad at all. Because Venomous Scorpid's going to be able to kill off this, potentially. Let's go boom. Let's just trade into this a little bit. This'll mean when I play spells, it'll refresh. I have to play the 7-drop, we play this. I don't know, I kind of messed that up a little bit. We'll go with Bola Strike, though. That'll help me kill this off better. We can go hit, boom, this, hit it again, and this'll die. I will take like 11 damage this turn, but it's not that bad. And then we can play Barrack next turn and start comboing off. Oh, great, he's got both of his late game cards. Yes, okay, so he gets to rush and actually kill the Divine Shield without losing anything, actually, which is crazy to me. That is absurd. That is absurdly powerful, what he just did there. Holy crap, okay. Hit. Bola. Hit. Shoot him, hit again. I don't know. I mean, if I play Barrack, I can play a 3 cost and a 1 cost, but it's not gonna be enough to kill him. It's not. Malagos also isn't gonna be enough to kill him because I don't have mana after that. All he has to do is play a couple of big things and I just die. Oh, it's gonna be such a big set of minions. Holy crap. What wins me the game? I don't know what would win me the game here. In fact, I don't think anything would win me the game here. I finished the quest pretty quickly. But I think the fact that I have to play the 7/7 on that turn is just not good. I think I take out Malagos. And I put in maybe one other, don't pump him up again. And I put in maybe one more damage or draw. Don't go on him, don't go on him, don't go on him. Motherfuck, dude. There's no way! You know, I swore a little bit, but honestly, this isn't that bad. This really isn't that bad. I can still survive this and then win the game like next turn. It's not the worst thing in the world. This will draw me 3 cards. I get a guaranteed Bola, which will hit both of these, and we'll be able to hero power that. Like, we're fine. Oh, man, but this is so bad. So we hit that. We go Bola. We hit this. We go Overwhelm. We shoot him again. I don't think we need to resizing pouch yet. We can hold on to that. I guess I could have shot him again and played a 1-drop, which might have been worth it. But I think I want to save it for later. Because my spell is free anyway. Okay. Can I do enough damage to kill him? I thought I was dead, but it turns out that I might not be dead. I need to hero power first, immediately. Piercing shot is pretty strong. I don't know how much damage this is. I didn't do the math on this. But I think this is lethal, because that's going to do some damage. Shoot him. Play a resizing pouch. Sure, it doesn't really matter, because we're going to kill him anyway, right? Yeah, we kill him. Oh my god, we actually won! I thought there was not in a million years would I win this game. What the heck happened? There's no way I won. This deck is broken. This deck is broken. We take out Malagos, though. Okay, so I'm gonna apply as much pressure to this guy as humanly possible, and hopefully he's not able to get to his combo super duper quickly. That's the play, and it's the only play that I have. Also, I took out Malygos for lock and load because the position I would use Malygos in is also the same one I would probably just use lock and load in. Although lock and load doesn't take up my entire turn. Like lock and load would just be able to generate 1 or 2 extra spells, let's just say turn like 7 or something, which in my opinion is just better than Malygos because games are never going that far anyway. He should have played, wait, what? Why didn't he use that on my face? Wait a minute, that's so weird to me. What the heck just happened? That's odd, that's really odd. I also might take out 1 Devouring Swarm and put in 1 more Kolkar Pack Runner. Because I actually did end up liking Pack Runner a lot into the Paladin matchup, and without it I would have lost. And I think it would also do fairly well in Rogue as well. Whereas Devouring Swarm does combo well with something like Venomous Scorpid, but at the end of the day is still just a card that relies very heavily on a couple of other things. I mean, I say we just hit it and then go boom devouring. I guess technically I should have gone boom devouring first to just replay this and see what I got. The wand picks you. Eh, it's fine. We can play lock and load. It's not a big deal. We can play lock and load with Devouring Swarm later on. It's not that bad. I'm a little bit bummed about what I did, but it's okay. He draws some cards. Luckily, we were able to get rid of that before he was able to play them.
Efficient is sufficient.
Ah. An immediate stealthed another one. Okay. Not super great for me, I'm gonna be honest. We'll hit this into that, and I kind of want to just go Freezing Trap. We don't get Freezing Trap, so we'll take Explosive. Because if he does attack, then it helps this, which means that it helps it, you know? It's good. Honestly, I kind of want to just go lock and load next turn. And just play these 2 or 3 spells. I mean, I generate, what, 2 things? But as long as one of them's a damage spell, I mean, at the end of the day, it's more worth it than Malygos, right? So we'll see. We just gotta do damage to his face. Also, giving me the coin is quite helpful. Thank you, my good sir. Another Overwhelm. Honestly, super duper sick. So we will do this. That does damage. Let's Overwhelm this. This becomes 0. Unfortunately, these don't do well together, but this and this is a kind of good combo together, to be quite honest with you. So if you think about it, it's pretty decent. This does 6 damage. Wait, that's broken. Give me freezing. If you give me freezing, that's massive. Dude, come on. Explosive or freezing. You gave me the only ones that are unusable. Okay. We go boom into Spinner and hit his face with 6 damage. Now the reason why I did that is because I want him to try to kill that with an attack. If he tries to kill it with an attack, then I get my minion back. Or I don't get my minion, I get Pack Tactic, so it's not totally useless. He draws a card that's fine. That ends up being a little bit bad. He goes straight face. I didn't get Explosive or Freeze. He was gonna hit anyway, that's so bad. Oh man. We play Boom Boom next turn. We go also Devouring Swarm after hitting his face once, and we hope for the best. Trade, that's fine. Oh, the tradable costs 1. Even though we reduce the cost of the card to 0, that's interesting. Sinister Strike's fine. I mean, I get to Hero Power him every turn for 0, which is nice. And if we can get what's his face, we're even better. All right, so we go boom. Zero cost. The Elec is kind of bad. That trades in, that trades in. I can't play the 1-drop again, but that's fine. Okay. So as long as I can survive 2 more turns, I can win the game. The problem is I need to now survive 2 more turns. I mean, let's see here. How do I best do this? If I get another 1 mana damage spell, if I get a 1 mana damage spell, like Arcane Shot or Wound Bray, I guaranteed win next turn without a doubt. No way you win here. No way you win the game right here. There's no way. I refuse. There's actually no way that you just won the game. Maybe he's just doing that to thin out the deck right now and see what he can get. I think that's what he has to be doing, right? Because he's already played both Octobots, so only 2 cards are reduced in cost now. So he can't, like, he can play. Doesn't even have a coin. He has like 1 coin left, right? Yeah, he has only 1 coin left. I should be fine, right? Prep, that is kind of bad. Oh, that's so garbage for me. Oh, that's so bad for me. Are you serious? I literally can't even target him. Wow, that's incredible that I can't even target him. Honestly, I guess I just flood the board. I don't think it matters too much. That's a good minion, I guess, but I'd rather flood with this. Nah, we'll play that and we'll tracking one time. Arcane Shot. Does he kill me this turn? He plays that thing for 1 less, but he doesn't have anything that's reduced in cost. There's no way you do 17 damage to me. Right? Well, I guess there's not no way, but hopefully you don't do 17 damage to me and you just let me kill you this turn. Because even if he's able to play one of the bleed dudes, it's not enough, because he's also already used one of his spell damage minions. Dude, I'm literally playing what I thought was going to be the most aggressive deck in the game, and I still am not doing enough damage fast enough. Like, this is absurd. No way you have a second one. There's no way you got a second one. I refuse to believe it. There's no way you have your second one. No, he probably has the second one. Boom into Swindle. But he doesn't get to play the other one because it still costs some mana. Shadow Step. There's another bleed. He's down to 0. He's out of cards. Another bleed gets me to 5. You killed off your own minion. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, I really thought this was going to be the best, most aggressive deck in the game. Or best, like, pure aggro. But everything can do what this deck does at the same speed. Rogue, Warlock, Mage, Hunter. It's insane. I don't know if Kolker Pack Runner is actually really needed in this matchup. I mean, I could see myself using it. I don't even think tracking's really that good either. I feel like there are a lot of other better cards that I could have early, but I guess tracking, worst case scenario, I just use it to find me something that does damage. So it's not even a bad card, so I'll keep it. Kolker Pack Runner just feels like a filler card to me. I feel like I could easily replace it with something else. I do think that it is good in some matchups, though, don't get me wrong. In some matchups where they do damage, where they do build a board. Maybe let's just like Paladin most reliably. Kolker Pack Runner is still fine, but there just aren't enough. What's it called? There just aren't enough. What's it called? Like minions on the board ever. Warlock doesn't play minions. Mage doesn't play minions. Rogue doesn't really play any minions. All of them burst you from hand, and those are the most popular 3 classes I've seen so far. I think that I'm actually curious to look at this. If I look at the stats of the games that I've played, actually, I can't look at that, I'm gonna be honest, because it's bugged. Which makes me a little bit sad. I'm gonna be honest, my Hearthstone deck tracker stopped tracking stats. I don't know why, it just like only tracks every other game. But I'd say most of my games have been against Rogue, Mage, or Warlock. Which is crazy. Like, I'd say a good 70+%, and the expansion just dropped. But like, it's no big deal. I mean, obviously some things are gonna be better than others. I play you, and then this. And then I shoot him for free for 6. And then every time I play it, I'll do damage. So I get to play this next turn, do some damage, not bad. Hero power every turn just because I can. It's not terrible. I mean, I don't know. He's just not able to finish his quest. I'm not playing any minions. And this is another deck that doesn't use, like, any minions. I don't know why I forgot about this one, even though I was literally playing it. This deck uses a couple of minions to synergize with Devouring Swarm. And other than that, uses basically nothing. So it's just, it's so crazy. To me. But I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting. But it just feels to me like the meta is so weird right now. And if I play Barrick, that's pretty bad. He still needs to play a Frost spell. Which makes me think maybe I don't play Barrick. Maybe I don't play Barrick. If I play Barrick, then it's just going to give him a target to hit my stuff with. So if I don't play him, you can't play Frost spells to target it. And if he can't play Frost spells to target it, like Snap Freeze or whatever, then there's nothing he can really do. I'll take the other tracking, I'll just do this, hit him in the face and hero power him, and just wait it out. We'll go with Explosive just in case he hits something in my face. And we basically got him on like a 3-turn clock at this point, and if we can draw something like Quick Shot, we'll kill him even faster. So... Because, like, here's the problem. I have to play the 5-drop also after I finish the quest. But, I mean, he's at 9. And he's going to have to finish the quest. He's on part 1, by the way. He's going to have to finish the quest. That's fine. That's actually, I'm more than happy with that. Because that means Explosive Trap goes off and does damage to him, which will progress my quest. The Cone of Cold's his own minion. See, that's how badly he needed a minion to play. Or be on the board for the Frost spell, which is why I didn't play a minion. And for the people who start learning how to play against these matchups, against Mage, just don't play minions. Just don't play minions. I mean, I feel like at this point, since I already played the Frost spells, there's no reason to hold back on these anymore. So we'll just go like Wound Prey. Do some damage, hit him, shoot him. He's pretty close to dying. Basically, if I play a little damage spell and then Tavish and then coin and do all that stuff, he dies next turn 100% of the time. Let's go with Open the Cages. Let's just say by some off chance he doesn't kill off a minion. Maybe I get, you know, like Huffer or something and it's great. But yeah, he still has to, yeah, there's still so much he needs to do. If I just don't hit him, he doesn't get Ice Barrier. I don't like that deck running Ring Toss, I'm gonna be honest. I've seen a lot of people run Ring Toss, and I just don't really like it that much. Apex is blasting, and that's pretty bad. I don't know, I have a different build. I think it's better. I've seen other people run another build that's different from mine. So I think it goes this build, the one with the Ring Toss and a couple other things, which I think are bad. Are you Counterspell, though? You are. Darn, this is pretty lame. I don't really want to play Tavish this turn. Wait. I could have just done tracking and tried to find some damage here. Why don't I just do that? What am I doing? I could have maybe just found lethal. Yeah, there's quick shot. I don't know why I didn't just do that from the beginning. What the heck? That's an oops. Duh, but look at that damage. We kill him on turn 7 and we didn't even have to finish our quest to do it. That's so weird, like wild to me.